The Food Sustainability Bill. Member for the Government, please.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, sir, I propose that the bill be read a second time. There has been much contentious debate during the caucus regarding two specific issues, which is once again food labelling as well as community food laws. Regarding food labelling, we have managed to come to a consensus. We will be creating a food label that will have implied meaning that certain foods are just more healthy. For the title of this food label has not been yet to be determined at this point. But what the distinction between this new food label and the current healthier choice label is that certain foods are more beneficial than others, and these food will be recognized using this food label. Whereas healthier choice food labels will be used to distinguish which food is more healthy than others in the same food category. Regarding the second issue of community food plots, the government would like to highlight that in Section 7, it states that by 2015, 50% of new estates are recommended to possess self-contained organic farms. This is a recommendation by the government. This is a recommendation to be promoted by the government. And the government is promoting this as a new avenue and as a form of legislation, provision for people to choose whether they want to grow food over there at the rooftops. This is a consensus that has been reached after numerous discussions between the government and the opposition. Furthermore, amendment would read that Section 7(2), which states empty land that is not slated for redevelopment can be used to possess self-contained organic farms, will be struck off as well. Furthermore, with regards to the community food plots, the government has also decided that there would be a free market economy in a certain sense, that people will be allowed to select whether they want to use it, and the government will make provisions for them to build these organic farming plots. Mr. Speaker, sir, I beg to move that the bill be read a second time. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Order. This House moves that the bill be read a second time. All those in favour say aye.
Aye.
The contrary say no.
No.
I think the noes have it. Yes, member for the government.
Mr. Speaker, sir, I dispute the vote.
The member for the government has disputed the vote. Is there any other member that seconds the opinion?
I second.
This House moves that the bill be read a second time. All those in favour, please rise. Thank you. Please be seated. To the contrary, please rise. Please be seated. The clerks of Parliament have reported the vote. The noes have it. The noes have it. Order.